Okay, today we are going to be looking at translations. The first thing that we need to know is that a transformation is the change in position, shape, or size of a figure. And we're going to be looking at rigid motions in specific today. So a rigid motion is a transformation that changes only the position of the figure. So the image here that we have that is the triangle, we're going to move to become a new triangle. So when we do that, we're going to say that the image of point A is going to change to a prime. That's how we're going to say that. So let's look on down here. A translation is also called a slide. You learned that in 6th grade. It's the motion that's going to move the figure from one place to another. So as we're looking at these three options, only one of them is an actual translation. The one that is the translation is the one that is going to just slide. So the first one is a reflection. The second one enlarges the image. And then the third one is our transformation. You can go ahead and try that one on your own. Take a quick look. Okay, so it's only the second one that's going to show you a translation. Okay, so we have ABC prime is the image of the ABC triangle after it has been translated 2 units to the right and 3 units down. Remember that going to the right is going to be positive and going up is going to be positive. So it moved 2 units positive in the positive direction, and then it moved 3 units down, which you can see. And then they've shown you that the ordered pair of A is -4, 1, and A prime then is -2, 2. So let's go ahead and look at an example ourselves. Very first one that we see, we're going to go ahead and plug that one in. So you can go ahead and graph that one. So the first one is 1, 4, and we're going to label that A. And then B is going to be -1, +2. We're going to label that one B. And then C is going to be 3, -2. So we're going to label that one C. And then we're going to connect them with nice straight lines. Okay, and then it says that we are going to go ahead and do a translation of 2 units to the left, which means negative, and 1 unit down, which means negative. So then we're just going to go ahead and check. We're going to go ahead and move A 5 units to the left. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1 unit down. So my new one is going to be A prime, and it's going to be here. And then we're going to do the same thing with B, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1 unit down. So here is B prime. And then C we're also going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1 unit down. It's going to be C prime right there. Then we're going to go ahead and draw our lines. So it should look like the exact same triangle, but just moved. Let me show you a quick hint. When we have A and it is 1, 4, and we're saying that we're translating it 5 units to the left, that's our A, or that's our X value, so we're going to be moving it -5 units over, and then the Y is going to go 1 unit down, so we're going to do -1 as well. So then I'm going to do 4 minus 1, which is 3, 1 minus 5, which is -4. When you look over here on this graph, you should be able to go, your X will be over -4, and then up 3, and that will be our new position of A prime. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at our next one. You can check all of yours with that same method. Let's go ahead and scooch over. Okay, so now it is giving us the vertices of a new triangle, and we already have that one labeled, and it tells us that we're going to be moving 4 units to the right and 2 units up. So to the right is going to be positive, 2 units up is going to be positive. So if I'm looking at J is going to be -4, +1. And I'm translating it 4 units to the right so that my x is +4 and my y is +2. So my new position should be 0, 3. And then let's take a look and see if that is going to work. So we translate the J 4 units to the right, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 2 units up, 1, 2, which is in fact 0, 3. So this is J prime. K prime is going to be, let's go ahead and put in K, and then K prime we're going to have 4 units up and 2 units up. So this is 0 and this is 2. So that is going to be K prime. So I'm going to go ahead and label that one. And then L prime, let's take a quick look at that one. So L is 1, 2, 4 units to the right and 2 units up. We have 5, 4. So that is L prime there. And then this is my new translation. It wanted to know the coordinates of K prime only. So K prime is going to be over 2 and up 0. So that would be our answer for that one. Okay, that is all that we have time for today. So I'm going to go ahead and pause here.